Welcome, Texas wrestling fans. It's your boy, DJ Tony Snow, your favorite wrestler's favorite DJ, Texas hip-hop legend. I am joined, as always, by my commentary partner. Welcome back to Velvet Voice, the one and only Walker Stewart. How are you, Walker?
I'm doing well. I'm very happy to be here tonight in Sherman, Texas. It's going to be incredible.
Very happy to have you back here at the Elks Lodge Arena in Sherman, Texas for Texoma Pro presents the D-Lo Down. That's right. We have the legendary D-Lo Brown in the building. And Walker, you're back this week. Glad to have you back, buddy. You know, last month, Anna Lynn and Malik did a great job filling in for you, but you know, I know you're busy doing your globe-trotting, world-running, working, hustling, and everything, but I'm glad to have you back, man. It wasn't the same without you, buddy.
I appreciate that, Tony. I enjoy being here. I love being here in Sherman, Texas at the Elks Lodge Arena. It is a phenomenal time every single time in and time out.
Oh, who's this? This is a newcomer here, isn't it, Walker?
Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the technician, Devion Black. Bask in his glory. That is what he is asking you to do right now, Tony Snow. And I don't know how you couldn't do so. This is a world-class athlete fighting out of Paris, Texas. There's a reason they call this man the technician.
They said Paris, Texas, but they just now said out of Durant, Oklahoma. That's where I live. This guy's my neighbor, and I didn't even know.
By way of Paris, Texas, Durant, Oklahoma, of course.
We'll be in Durant, Oklahoma tomorrow night at my home venue, Bubba's Brewhouse. Walker, I can't wait till you come check it out. We're going to have a four-way ladder match for the #1 contendership, and this man is going to be in that match.
I know. It's going to be incredible, Tony.
Bubba's Brewhouse, Durant, Oklahoma.
We're all at the brew house. We'll be seeing you all there for that show tomorrow.
With an after party ran by your favorite wrestler's favorite DJ. Speaking of favorites, here's my favorite cheerleader in the world, and I'm sure he's your favorite cheerleader, Walker.
Absolutely.
We're talking about the cheer captain, Malik Mayfield, making his triumphant return from injury.
We love to see it. Malik Mayfield is here, the cheer captain himself. You know, after filling in for me alongside Anna Lynn last month at Texoma Pro, living on the edge, Malik Mayfield is back. He was nursing an injury. I want to take you back to his matchup that he had with Red Chambers. Took a very nasty fall there. Still somehow managed to pick up the victory, Tony.
Finished the match. He had the wherewithal to roll Red over and pin him. What a warrior the cheer captain is. A lot of people see him, they see him smiling, they see him coming out with the pom-poms and all this energy and everything. They don't realize that Malik Mayfield is a legitimate pro wrestling threat.
Absolutely.
Well, here we go. What's the tail of the tape here, Walker? We got two different styles of Malik Mayfield and Devion Black. What is the key to victory here for either one?
You know, absolutely. I mean, usually in a match like this, as the bell sounds and this match is underway, you know, usually we see Malik Mayfield holding.
I'm a better athlete. I can do this cheerleading crap way better than you can. I can prove it.
Devion Black definitely not endearing himself to the Texoma faithful here at the Elks Lodge Arena in his debut.
No, absolutely not. Devion Black, I mean, he claims he can do this cheerleading stuff better than... Whoa!
Oh, wow! What was that?
I think we need to ask Malik Mayfield.
Are they gonna go shot for shot here, Walker? Are we gonna see an agility contest here? Look, they're getting behind Malik.
Not in the style we're used to here in Texoma Pro Wrestling, but nevertheless.
Oh, is he gonna stick this, Walker? Is he gonna do this? He's a big guy.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh, he one-upped him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but he did twice the move. He did a double backflip.
Yeah, I mean, that is obviously way more impressive than the maneuvers that Devion Black pulled out.
I'm telling you, it looks like Devion's got some Napoleon syndrome going here, buddy.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a reason they call this man the technician. They don't call him a high flyer.
Oh, good point, good point. Didn't we already have a bell? Is it the match going on? Not that technical with that landing. Did not stick that landing.
Like I said, there's a reason they don't call this man the high flyer. He is the technician. That is the game that he knows, that he is very proficient in, might I say, Tony.
If you say so. I'm not seeing much so far from Devion.
Well, I mean, he hasn't exactly attempted any technical maneuvers, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, look, we have a wrestling match, Walker. Look, collar and elbow lockup, duck behind. Malik with that waist lock, getting the control here. Look at Devion trying to dig through and break that separation.
You know, and this is where Devion is going to thrive.
beautiful drop toe hold down to a headlock, Walker.
Yep, there we go. Like I said, it is that technical acumen of Devion Black. I mean, we're going to be seeing that. I don't know how much technicality we're going to be seeing out of Devion tomorrow night at Bubba's Brewhouse in that 4-way ladder match, but nevertheless, he is bringing it out right now here.
And let me point out the fact that Devion obviously did his homework. Look what he's focusing on right now.
Absolutely.
He's starting the match out focusing on that injured neck.
Yes. Oh, but look at this. What the?
Just deposits him on the outside, huh?
Yeah, that strength from Malik Mayfield fully on display here. The size advantage.
And just that little nudge out the ring. Now, let's talk about Malik for a second here, Walker. He had that nasty fall on his neck. Obviously, he didn't break anything. The MRI came back negative, but he was only out for a month. Do you think that maybe he rushed things back? I mean, his neck is strong. Look at those traps. I mean, I'm sure he has plenty of support, but even though, do you think he rushed things back just a month from a near break like that?
I wouldn't be surprised if Malik Mayfield did so, and here's why. Malik Mayfield is a fighter. There's a reason that Devion is out here on the outside, not wanting to take it to the cheer captain.
We've seen this a lot here at Texoma Pro, and this is almost the same type of dynamic, a wrestler versus a fighter, huh?
Absolutely.
Oh, coming up with that big boot. Malik catching it, though. He's got him up. Look at Devion hopping around, dancing around. Oh, what a big knee to the chest. Followed by a lariat. Look at the strength of Malik Mayfield just exploding through there, Walker.
The power of Malik Mayfield on full display here.
Oh, roll through with the knees. Are we going to see that beautiful standing moonsault? There it is, up and down, contact, cover him, 1, 2. Just a 2-count in the first near fall of this contest.
Yeah, but it's going to take a little bit more than that to put away the technician in Devion Black.
Oh, look at Malik, he's measuring him. Is he going to try for this moonsault already? Is Malik trying to end this already?
Well, I got to be honest with you, Tony, it didn't go too well last time.
He doesn't get paid by the hour, but look, he's a little unsure of himself. Look at him. Look.
I mean, you have to be able to rebuild your confidence after an injury like this.
You know what I mean? He usually hops up there.
Yeah, I mean, there we go.
Little ginger there.
To the middle rope, Brett's rope. What is this?
Oh, took too long in the back of that neck, down on the top turnbuckle. Look what he's grabbing, Walker. Look what he's grabbing.
Absolutely. Devion, he's in full control right here, right now. He knows exactly what he has to do. Keep targeting that injured neck here of Malik Mayfield.
And he is just ruthless, laying into him with one stomp after another. And Devion Black, in his debut here at the Elks Lodge Arena, showing some definite, oh, look, kicking into the ribs now.
I've seen this man compete all across the great state of Oklahoma, and Devion Black has been picking up victory after victory.
He's just ruthless, Walker.
And yeah, it's that ruthlessness that brings him championships.
Ooh, and another kick right to the chest cavity.
It is ruthlessness that takes you to the pay window.
Oh, what was that? I think he was pointing at you. Did he direct that at you?
I'd like to hope not, but.
What did you... I hope he didn't find out those unsavory things you said about his mother before the show.
I did not say anything unsafe.
Look at this head scissor over the ropes. He's going to have to break. That's illegal. 1, 2. How much damage did he do to the arm of Malik Mayfield, though, in just those 3 seconds?
You have to wonder. Referee Nicholas Caldwell on the call here, doing a fantastic job of keeping everyone in check here.
Springboard. Oh, beautiful springboard lariat by Devion. Cover him. 1, 2. Oh, and an emphatic kick out from Malik.
Malik Mayfield may be hesitant to fly here tonight, but Devion Black, he is proving that he is quite the aerial assault artist, if you will.
I gotta tell you, the way he snapped on that arm breaker over the ropes at a moment's notice, that impressed the heck out of me, man.
Absolutely.
This Devion kid is really showing me something.
Fantastic young talent here in Devion Black.
But see, the only problem that I can see coming from this kid is he's good, but I think the problem is he knows he's good.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely there is something to be said there about Devion Black within his confidence, within the cockiness of this young superstar.
When you're good, you tell everyone. When you're great, everyone tells you. That's the big
exactly.
difference. Oh, and look at this ruthlessness again, laying in on the kicks with the head.
Danielson style stomps there. Devion Black now.
Measuring him. What's he doing? Is he going to do that springboard back in?
He mentioned something about a moonsault. What is this? Back handspring.
Oh, moonsault of his own. 1, 2. Devion going shot for shot with Malik Mayfield here.
I'm absolutely impressed out of what I'm seeing here from Devion Black, but that's nothing new, Tony. This is something I'm completely used to seeing. This intensity here from Devion Black.
Look at him measuring Malik.
He's just seething in that corner right now.
exploding out of the corner, right into the back elbow. Malik getting a little bit of separation. That's the time he needed. Devion back in, meets a big boot this time, and he's staggered, but he's still determined. And Malik explodes out of the turnbuckle. Back again with a back elbow, and now we're cooking with fish grease, Malik. Let's go, big boy, let's go.
Malik Mayfield, look at that. Expert precision on that drop kick, Tony.
What a standing drop kick. That man has to have a 60-inch vertical, easy.
Absolutely.
Here we go, here's that beautiful springboard backspin. Oh, back elbow. And he's gonna help him out of the corner, how nice.
I don't think that's exactly the way that Malik Mayfield's looking at it.
Tossed him like a sack of potatoes, Walker. Oh, he's measuring him.
Yeah, that three-point stance here.
I thought he was a cheerleader.
I mean, a multi-sport athlete is Malik Mayfield.
He was a cheerleader.
Incredibly impressive.
He's measuring him. Oh, the running cross body, cover him. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. I thought that was it. Someone like Malik Mayfield, when you get that much mass traveling forward and then flying in that direction.
You know, we talked about this power advantage here.
Power advantage from Malik Mayfield. Devion with the technicality advantage. Malik kind of trying to overpower him at the moment, though. Measuring in the corner. Oh, pop up. Blue Thunder Bomb. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Ring that bell. Malik Mayfield victorious in his return to action here at the Elks Lodge Arena. What a win from Malik Mayfield. And let's not take anything away from the technician, Devion Black. What a debut from the young man from Durant, Oklahoma. Paris, Texas owned by way of Durant. Devion Black, what an opening match here. Texoma presents D-Lo down.
Absolutely.
How can you watch Malik Mayfield wrestle and not be a fan? How can you not love this guy, man?
This is one of my favorite people to see here in Texoma Pro Wrestling. But I got to tell you, Devion Black put up a hell of a fight. I hope this is not the last time that we see Devion Black here in the Elks Lodge Arena.
Well, we're going to see him in Texoma tomorrow night at the Brawl at the Brew House in that 4-way ladder match.
Absolutely.
Robert Langdon has an incredible card planned for us tomorrow in our debut in Durant, Oklahoma. Mr. Wobble versus Santana Jackson, that 4-way match, and a whole lot more.
Before we get to our next match, I want to let you guys know tonight we have a 50-50 raffle going on. Tickets are $1 each or 6 for $5. You can get them up front. And tonight they are benefiting a diaper fund where the company helps moms and families in need buy diapers. I think it's a wonderful cause. So make sure you go over there and check them out. Let's get that 50-50 raffle up as much as possible so you guys can also take home a lot of money.
The lovely Miss Anna Lynn back down for our announcements. This next match, Walker, this is a powder keg ready to explode. We have an up-and-coming star here, Rook Tyler, who has been turning a bunch of heads, including mine. This guy's been impressing the heck out of me.
He's not just been turning heads, Tony. He has been banging heads, and you love to see it. You love to see the energy here.
When this guy made his debut, it got people's attention, and then he started winning, and it kept people's attention, and now he's looking to put some gold around his waist. He'll be in that #1 contenders match tomorrow night, but tonight, he is taking on someone who's had his own issues of late. That is Tim Storm, NWA World Champion. We've had this young Kari Wright, the reincarnation of excellence, been calling Tim Storm an old head, been disrespecting him. We saw that tag match that happened last week. What's Tim going to do to deal with this young Kari Wright? And does he have to worry about Kari here tonight?
Well, that's a fantastic question. I don't remember seeing Kari Wright in the locker room or anywhere in the back tonight. But I wouldn't be surprised if he has his eyes on this contest right here.
You know, Kari Wright would be dumb not to be watching because he seems to have his eyes set on Tim Storm. Now, everyone knows the old saying, when you're coming into a new school and you want to make an impression, go find the biggest kid in the schoolyard and punch him, pick a fight with him, right?
Absolutely.
Well, when it comes to the Elks Lodge Arena, this is Tim Storm's home. Tim Storm won the NWA World title here. Tim Storm works all around this country in other capacities, but he comes back here every month to wrestle in Sherman. He makes sure the the Elks Lodge Arena Sherman dates are circled on Tim Storm's calendar. This is the house that Storm built.
How could they not be? You're absolutely correct in saying that. This is the house that Storm built, and I don't understand how someone like Kari Wright, someone who has not won any championships to my recollection here in Texoma Pro Wrestling, can come in here and try and run down Tim Storm the way that he has.
He's coming into Tim Storm's house. He's walking right into the living room, and he's putting his muddy shoes up on Tim's couch. And I don't think that Tim's going to take that too kindly, man.
You know, I think that Tim Storm, we're seeing the same happy-go-lucky Tim Storm as we always do.
Oh yeah, you know, Tim's always gonna put on a face for the people. He's always gonna smile. He's always gonna give these people their money's worth. These people came to have an experience, to have an interaction with legends and heroes, and Tim's giving them that. But when he gets in the ring, it's all business. And when you have someone like Kari Wright disrespecting you, it's all business. So Kari's coming into town, trying to make an impression, but I think he picked the fight with the wrong guy.
I'd have to agree with you here, Tony, especially with the way that Kari Wright has been conducting his own actions. I mean, I just can't believe this man.
I can't either, but you know, he's been successful thus far. I doubt he's going to be successful, though, in this rivalry with Tim Storm. I want to draw your attention to Rook Tyler, though. A lot of times when someone's in a match with Tim Storm, and Tim's doing this victory lap beforehand, he does, talking to all his people, the opponent's usually disdainful, you know, mocking him, making fun. Rook's not doing that. Rook's been focused. Rook's been dialed in on Tim Storm this whole time. He's ready for this match to start. Rook Tyler's here for business.
This is, I mean, I have to admit, this DFW All-Pro Academy graduate, he is focused here tonight. This is one of the largest matches ever in Rook Tyler's entire career. Rook Tyler is going to be taking it to Tim Storm here tonight.
Well, you know what? As you said, DFW All-Pro Academy graduate, that means he's ready because Lou Gotti knows how to train him. He cranks out the best pro wrestlers in the state of Texas. So I know Rook is ready. I know Tim's ready. I know this crowd is ready because these are two massive fan favorites here. Let's see who's going to come out on top.
It's going to be interesting to see, but Tim Storm and Rook Tyler are circling at each other here tonight.
Look at this sportsmanship. I don't know why I didn't expect this. Great sportsmanship from these two. Here we go. Collar and elbow. Rook ducking under, though, and he forearm right to the face. And look at Tim Storm.
I don't know if Rook Tyler has to consider that a warning shot.
Look at Tim. He's like, okay, all right, okay.
I mean, this is the first time that Tim Storm has ever is going to be locking up here tonight with Rook Tyler, and
and he meets him with a forearm of his own. And look at Tim. There's his receipt right there. There you go.
You have to imagine that Tim Storm and Rook Tyler, I mean, this is a feeling out process all the way.
Oh, now they're trading shots. Here's a left hand followed by another one. 3 in a row from Tim. Tim got Rook in the ropes, into the ropes, ducks underneath the clothesline, and a cross body, but Tim Storm, the perfect storm, catching the Rockstar in midair.
Look at the power on this man.
Beautiful fall-away slam. Shout out to the bad guy.
Absolutely.
And what a wake-up call for the Rockstar. Now he knows he's in the ring with the Professor. Oh, grabbing him by the head. Big straight right hand. Oh, and another one. There's one more. We're going to see a little Dusty Rhodes here. Flip, flop, and fly, if you will. Oh, and Rook had it scouted. Beautiful super kick. Has Tim Storm reeling. Rook with the big right hand. Stay on him, kids. Stay on him. You've got a legend rocked right now. Oh, but he put the brakes on. You're not going to move Tim Storm if you don't want you moving him, Walker.
Absolutely not. And Rook Tyler, he's doing everything in his power, but...
Oh, and another square right hand followed by another one. He's trying to chop down this giant redwood.
Nope. Reversing it.
Oh, big shot to the gut. Tim off the ropes. We've seen this before. Big boot to the head. And maybe a hanging neck breaker next.
We've seen this.
There it is. Beautiful hanging neck breaker. Cover by a 1. Just a 1 count. What heart and fortitude from Rook Tyler.
Yeah, absolutely. Rook Tyler has been giving it his all here tonight. I want to point out, I think that Rook Tyler, I mean, he has some advantages in this contest that I think a lot of people are going to be overlooking.
And what would those be?
Everyone wants to talk about the experience advantage of Tim Storm, but Rook Tyler grew up, the youth experience here. Rook Tyler grew up watching superstars like Tim Storm, watching Tim Storm in action over a period of years. He knows exactly what to be watching out for here tonight.
I love how, oh, hey, there's the cover. 1, 2. Tim's got experience on his age, Rook has youth. Tim has the solid fundamentals, Rook has the flashier, high-flying stuff. It is just a clash of styles, and I love it, and I'm here for it, Walker.
Absolutely, and I think Tim Storm's enjoying this too. I mean, he always enjoys a good, hard-fought, competitive matchup. That's exactly what he's getting here.
And I think he appreciates Rook's youthful exuberance. If this was a Scrabble game, I just got 30 points for using exuberance. Here we go. Big clobber and blow to the back. Tim's not, he's just going straight to the hard-hitting stuff, isn't he?
Yes, he is. He knows that this is a different type of cat we're talking about in Rook Tyler.
Oh, another shot to the stomach. Off the ropes. There's that big boot again.
Could we be seeing it one more time? Going back to the wheelhouse here.
Yeah, one more time. Oh, yeah, one more time. Oh, but Rook had it scouted. Gone to the well one too many times.
He's calling for a brain buster
on Tim Storm? Okay,
no
come
way.
on, Rook. I'm a realist, buddy. I'm a fan, but I'm a realist. You know what I mean?
Oh, my God. Oh!
And did you see the ease he pulled him into that scoop slam?
Yeah, there is no way. There is no way I can imagine Rook Tyler getting Tim Storm up for that brain buster. It would have been absolutely impressive, and it's definitely something to try and ascend to, if you will, Tony.
The day that Rook Tyler brain busters Tim Storm, I got some oceanfront property in Oklahoma to sell you. Oh, beautiful lariat. Oh, and there's a big back elbow. Tim's cooking. It's that combination. We've seen that. He's trying to wind this down. And he's trying to end this match right now.
Going for that big boot. Whoa!
There it is! What did I say? I called it. 1, 2. Hold on. What's? I thought you said you didn't see him.
Well, I didn't.
That's Kari Wright's music. What the? Okay, is this just head games? Where's he at?
Tony, I don't know, but I want to point out, I mean, Tim Storm hit the eye of the storm.
Hold on.
He was...
Hey, Tim, I'm back here, and I just so happened to see a gear bag that just seems to be ravaged through. You might want to come check on it. It looks like your stuff. What is that? A wallet.
He's robbing Tim Storm's gear bag?
Yeah, you might want to get back here and check on this. This looks very...
What is Kari Wright doing?
Kari Wright is in the locker room robbing Tim Storm. No, you can't. He's going to count him out. He didn't pin him. Rook's about to beat Tim Storm.
No, I don't understand.
4, come on, 5. Yeah, Rook. 5. Come on, everybody, count. Yes, he won. Rook won.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the way I have to imagine Rook Tyler expected this to go.
He won! Yeah! Come on, Walker, celebrate! Rook won!
I'm more in shock. I mean, I'm happy for Rook Tyler, but I'm in shock here, Tony.
Rook Tyler just beat the NWA World Champion! Yeah! Yeah! Why isn't anyone else excited, man? Let's go. I don't know, man. This is big.
You're giving it your all here, Tony.
That's man. That just made my day. Rook Tyler just beat Tim Storm. All is right with the world.
Well,
isn't that great, guys? Rook just beat Tim Storm.
Picking up a win.
Why isn't anyone excited?
I'm excited. I think there's something more to this story with Kari Wright.
That guy looks familiar. I don't know. I know him from somewhere. Well, Rook Tyler just beat Tim Storm, Walker. Rook Tyler just beat Tim Storm, guys. No one's... There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Someone's excited. There we go. Someone's excited. Rook Tyler beat Tim Storm. Let's go.
You gotta love Rook Tyler picking up a victory over Tim Storm.
Let's go. All right, next up, if my run sheet seems is accurate here, it looks like we have another special attraction match tonight, Walker.
A special attraction match?
Yes, sir. Something in the junior division, if my notes are correct.
Oh, well, I think I can only imagine what we're going to be seeing here tonight.
Speaking of junior division, there's D'Lo Brown. He is not in the junior division.
Be a hell of a contest, though.
It would be, wouldn't it, D'Lo, for the junior title? Imagine that on his Wikipedia page, right under European champion.
No, Texoma Pro Junior Champion.
Junior champion defeated Chuck Haas. By submission, he put a Texas cloverleaf on and wouldn't let go.
Tony.
Yeah, here we go. Haas versus Haas, part 8 is this now, I think? Haas versus Haas, part 8 maybe?
I got to be honest with you, Tony. I am losing count here, but...
This special attraction match we see every month. Haas versus Haas. For the first time ever this week, Haas versus...
And he's here.
There he is. There's one of them. All right, so Walker, what do you think is going to make this Haas versus Haas match different from the first 7?
Listen, I got to be honest with you. I've been privy to only 3 of the Haas versus Haas matches we have seen here in Texoma Pro here in our junior division.
Oh, you haven't lived then. You know, I've had the pleasure of sitting through 7 of them. And
well, if there's one thing that I know, it's that these 2 young competitors are always improving.
Always, yes. They're both always young, and they're both always competing, and they're competing. They're useful in their competitiveness.
Absolutely. I mean, I think he might have the youth advantage here tonight.
I think so. And his brother probably has the experience advantage. Plot twist, it's actually Charlie coming out to wrestle his son.
Wow, that would be a new entrant to the junior division, Charlie Haas. Former Texoma Pro Tag Team
Chuck
champion.
Haas, we literally meant Charlie. All right, and here's the other Haas. Where's the title, though? So last month, Charlie shows up to defend the tag team titles and doesn't bring the tag titles.
Yeah.
This month, his sons show up to defend that without their title. Man, these are some professional wrestlers, aren't they? This is a professional wrestling family right here.
We are experiencing professional wrestling here tonight. It is Chuck and Russ Haas going one-on-one with each other.
You can just tell that the Haas family is so proud of the championships that they hold because they leave them at home on the mantle and don't bring them to their matches. Like, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Trust me, guys, one of these two is the champion, I promise. The belt's not here, but one of them is the champion. Hey, well, there's Chuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the gray, it says Cardinal on the front. It's Chuck Haas.
And there's Russ, who is the champion, even though he does not have the belt with him. You just have to take my word for it, people.
You ready? You ready? Bring them out.
And here we go. Haas versus Haas, part 8. Let's go.
Chuck Haas going to be taking on Russ Haas here
There's
tonight.
that collar and elbow lockup. One thing is for sure, Walker, and that is no matter who wins this match, Haas is definitely going to be victorious. Collar and elbow lockup down to a headlock takeover. Roll 1. Man, deja vu. 1, 2. But this match looks like an instant classic.
I mean, as we always say, it's going to be an interesting ride home.
Oh, yeah.
After this one.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see this move coming. Nips right out of that headlock.
Look at the agility here from Chuck Haas.
You know what? If you've seen Chuck do that move once, you've seen him do it 8 times. Back to the collar and elbow lockup. Oh, back around with this beautiful wrist lock into the ropes. Oh, and there's that arm drag. I was waiting for it.
See the
intensity. There we go.
Japanese arm drag transition out.
Yeah, and there's that short arm scissor that we've seen. Reached it in on that short arm scissor like never before. Oh, he's got him back up. Down to a hammerlock. Oh, look, he's going to duck under. Ducks under for that hammerlock. And now he's probably going to snap mare him over if memory serves me correct. No, he's going to hop up and over.
Oh!
Sliced bread.
It's almost a cutter.
1, 2. Just a 2 count.
Only a 2 count. It's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Texoma Pro Junior Champion and Russ Haas.
Yes, it will. And believe us, folks, he is the junior champion. And another European uppercut. Slingshot into the ropes. Oh, what a big boot. Right to his brother's face.
Washing the face.
There's that
Chuck Haas.
Snapmare again.
Oh!
Yeah, and natural selection. Cover him. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Now we're waiting for that submission hold, that Haas mission. He's going to wrench in that Haas lock, whatever you'd like to call it this week. Ever-changing submission hold. Just right back into that shoulder blade, just stomping on him. Just stomping right in there. Just stomping him middle. Not much romping, but a lot of stomping.
Much romping? Tony, what's gotten into you tonight?
I'm just, this once-in-a-lifetime match tonight has me all up in arms and excited.
I can only imagine so.
Monkey flip, right? Yes, I thought I remembered the monkey flip. And cover him. 1, 2, just a 2 count.
I thought that was going to be it, Tony.
Oh, I knew it wasn't. Back up to a vertical base. Oh, and a big right hand. Caught him by surprise, not me though. Back into the ropes. Slingshot. Oh, and there's that trip into the ropes.
Drop toe hold into the ropes. What's going to happen here?
Oh, the 619 maybe?
Oh my God!
Yep. Hey, at least he got it this time, connected. And cover him. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Referee Nicholas Caldwell in perfect position there. That's right. One of the 3 people in this match was in perfect position. All right, and he's going to cover him. No, he's going to. Another right hand, and it's blocked. And one more right hand. Nope, that's blocked again. Oh, and that's blocked again. Memory serves me well. There's going to be one more. There it is. All right. Front chancery, suplex. Now he's going to block it. Now he's going to try again. He's going to block it. Now he's going to try again.
Get him over here.
Yep. Beautiful Falcon Arrow coming up.
Oh!
Jackhammer modified. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Ring that bell. So your winners of this first time ever this week matchup. Russ Haas wins part 8. So that leaves us to question, who's going to win part 9? Because we know there's going to be a part 9.
I have absolutely no idea. I know that if there's one thing for certain, every time you see Russ and Chuck Haas here in a Texoma Pro Wrestling ring, something is going to happen. And something did just happen.
Russ retained his title. Trust me, folks. He's the champ still.
Russ Haas picks up that victory.
Just because it's not here doesn't mean it doesn't exist. That's the Santa Claus title. All right, so now let's get back to some professional wrestling, what we all came to see. This next match, oh my gosh, this was building last month. We've seen the Gatekeeper show up, have some issues with Mr. Wobble, have issues with a few other people. He has this, his sister joined us last month.
Yeah, Sister V?
Yeah, Sister V, she's kind of creepy. But he came out and attacked Tommy Prince. You know, Tommy's one of our past commentary partners.
Absolutely.
We had a lot of great time here with him until he had to go get recommitted to the asylum, and he's getting better. He's on some new meds. He's actually asking to be referred to as a he and not a they, so that's progress.
Okay, there you go.
Apparently the 27 voices in his head are down to about 14 and a half.
14 and a
so
half.
That's progress, man. You know, it's progress. But while he's making this progress, we got the Gatekeeper coming in out of nowhere and trying to stunt this progress. He's jumping him at the end of matches. He's bum rushing the guy. What's going on here? Hold on. What? This is not.
These professional wrestlers.
This was supposed to be Tommy Prince and the Gatekeeper. What's going on?
I see Punk Sinister in the ring.
Do they have party poppers? What are we doing?
Eddie Levant. What is?
Is this an impromptu party of some sort?
Somebody needs to get Malik Mayfield out here. What?
I don't. Well, you know, Robert Langdon always has a surprise up his sleeve.
This is definitely one of the things I have seen at Texoma Pro Wrestling.
Welcome back Walker appreciation party that we're planning?
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes, you're a guy. No, it's not. You're not important enough.
Tony, come on.
I love you, bro.
Give me a break, Tony.
Eddie Law. I guess it's time to celebrate.
Oh, we're celebrating Charlie being gone? I'm down for that. We're celebrating Charlie's retirement. Charlie's gone, guys! Yeah!
The Charlie Haas retirement party.
Nah.
Here live at the Elks Lodge Arena.
Ah, here he comes. He's wearing a cowboy hat. That's interesting.
That's character development right there, Tony.
Or cultural appropriation, depending on who you ask.
Charlie Haas is here. He is shaking hands with the fans here tonight. A much more calm, relaxed Charlie Haas.
I'm not buying it. Something's up.
Not buying it.
No, there's no way. He's talking to the fans, hugging people, shaking hands. I'm not. There's something's up, man. I don't buy it at all.
There has to be something along the lines here.
There's no way. This is one of the most disingenuous, insincere, selfish, narcissistic human beings I've ever met in my life. There's no way that this is real. He's got something up his sleeve. I don't believe any of it. Don't buy into it, folks. Something's rotten.
I'm not really sure what to make of this right here, Tony, so I have to be inclined not to comment, but
he doesn't like people. There's no way this is real. He doesn't like people.
I think the boys got something for you.
If this is real, Charlie's done a lot for this company, but I have a feeling that Charlie's got something up his sleeve.
We have something to get.
What do they give him? I can't see this.
what's that?
What is it?
Is that it's a mask.
It's a mask.
So what you're saying is, to retire, but the sickness needs to come back.
The sickness? Are you serious? Don't tell me the sickness is coming back. We dealt with the sickness for a year. Won the Texoma title from Will all day.
What the hell?
What did I say, Walker? What did I say, Walker? Didn't I say something was up? He's gonna find a loophole. Now he's the sickness again?
That's
okay.
the sickness.
Now he's the sickness.
And he's taking everyone else down with him.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh my God.
No, I'm done. Let me know when it's over, Walker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, DJ Tony Snow turning his back to the sickness. I mean, that is obviously Charlie Haas. That is blatantly
Let me know when
Charlie
it's over.
Haas. I'll definitely let you know. It's still going. What is he going to do here?
I don't care.
The sickness now. Oh, my God. Charlie, the sickness has a gun.
This man, it literally is a sickness. The sickness totally and completely DK'd Texoma Pro in the year 2020. Will Allday was one of the greatest Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Champions we ever had, and the sickness screwed him out of that title. The sickness never gave Will Allday a rematch. The sickness is everything that's wrong with Texoma Pro Wrestling. You know, it's funny, like, I was complaining about Charlie Haas. I was complaining about here lately how Charlie has been Charlie being Charlie, and no one has kept him in check, and he's been doing whatever he wanted. And now this is even worse, man. I would much rather have Charlie Haas any day of the week than the sickness. This is gonna be bad, man. Robert Langdon has created a monster.
Wait a minute. Are we seeing? I don't know. The sickness is here. He's having a stare down with another professional wrestler here, a man I'm not very familiar with, but.
Man, this is not good, y'all. This is not good. Whoever the Texoma World Champion is after tonight, whether it's Shane Taylor or whether it's Teflon John, they've got a major problem right now. And that major problem is the sickness. Whoever is the world champion at the end of the night, you gotta deal with this guy, man. Because he's not gonna go away.
The sickness has just deposited this performer on the outside of the ring. And I guess it's not down with the sickness, ladies and gentlemen. It's down with Texoma Pro Wrestling.
Wow.
All right, well, Tony, you can turn back around now. Just kidding.
You know what? I'm like herpes. You can try to suppress me, but I'm still gonna come back. Texoma! I'm gonna turn this bird. I can't curse anymore. I'm gonna turn this son of a bitch upside down.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Tony, you can turn back around now. The sickness is gone.
This is, what have you done, Robert? What have you done? What? It's your company, Robert. You have no idea what we're gonna have to go through now. You think Shane's been making your life hell? Do you remember what happened when the sickness did all this stuff? Do you remember? You remember when he beat you down that one time? Oh, man. I trust you. I trust you because you're the boss. You're big bro. I trust you. But, man, this is... Where are we at, Walker? What's going on? What's next?
We were gearing up for Tommy Prince to take on the Gatekeeper.
Tommy Prince and the Gatekeeper. Can we get Will All Day back? Can someone call Will All Day?
Be a phenomenal talent.
Can someone call Will All Day? I'm sure he has some unfinished business with the sickness. Well, here we go. Here's Tommy Prince, our favorite commentary partners of all time.
Yeah, favorite commentary partner, okay.
Oh, yeah, he's getting better. Yeah,
he is getting better. I mean, on a road to recovery, if you will, is the Mad Prince.
Yes, you know, he's had that mood stabilizer DDT he's been using to great success lately. So, let's see. He went so long without a win. He finally got this win. Let's see if he can continue his winning ways against someone who shot the first shot at him, that being the Gatekeeper.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Mad Prince, Tommy Prince, he is here. Very excited to be here in Texoma Pro Wrestling, as am I. He missed the celebration. I think he's a little bit upset about that, Tony.
Tommy Prince with Manager of the Year candidate Hilda. I know she's got my vote.
Potentially has mine as well.
Now, one point that I want to hammer home here, Walker. Tommy did not start this fight. He did not pick this fight.
No.
Gatekeeper came into Tommy's house, pushed his manager Hilda out of the way, and totally took liberties with Tommy Prince after that match.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. Oh, the lights are down. What an eerie entrance from these two.
The savior of the world.
That's new. And what can you tell us about Sister V? She showed up out of nowhere last month and jumped Tommy and helped orchestrate this beatdown. Can you tell us anything about her, Walker?
Sadly, I can't. I know I'm usually coming at you with the facts.
Yeah.
I'm coming at you with all the information.
The fact that you don't have background means that she's pretty much unknown. If Walker doesn't know her story, then there's no story to know.
And truthfully, I think that's the way that they prefer it. I mean, an eerie silence has fallen across this building, and you can only imagine why, ladies and gentlemen.
It's uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable right now. Can we get Cygnus back out here? I'm uncomfortable.
I never thought I'd hear you say that.
I know, right? Tommy's trying to make friends with him. Tommy's, he's just adorable. He's so naive. He thinks everyone wants to be his friend. Gatekeeper doesn't want to be your friend, Tommy.
Yeah, I think that might be part of why Tommy Prince accepted this challenge to make friends.
Well, he calls it the playground. Like in his mind, he's playing with these guys, but I don't think Gatekeeper's here to play though. Look at his.
These are two incredible. Oh, referee Nicholas Caldwell was trying to break that up. He's not going to allow that to happen. We have a war of attrition here, ladies and gentlemen.
Fisticuffs starting this out. Beautiful overhand shove. Sounded like a gunshot here in the Elks Lodge Arena. Oh, and another one. I heard that all the way over here. That sounded like my car backfiring earlier.
It's a story for another time, Tony.
And a kick to the chest, and just like that, Tommy is firmly in the driver's seat. Beautiful flying forearm. roll through, getting that momentum together. Head of steam. Beautiful rising knee from Tommy Prince. And there's that snap mirror. He's measuring him and a kick right to the spine. And Gatekeeper is rocked, Walker.
Absolutely.
What's this?
Oh, he's looking for it. We've seen this before.
That senton? Yeah. Oh, that weight down on the breadbasket. 1, 2. Just a 2 count from the Mad Prince.
You know, now I gotta ask you, Tony, what are your thoughts? How do you feel that you know, we see Tommy Prince competing right now in the middle of this ring against the Gatekeeper, but oh wait, Sister V, I was just going to mention.
Yeah, she got involved. That answers my question. What impact, if any, will Sister V have on this match? And she got involved right away.
Absolutely, Sister V. A large mystique surrounding Sister V, also surrounding the Gatekeeper.
Not much is known about either one of these, and as you said earlier, I think that's probably the way they prefer it.
Absolutely. And beyond that, that just goes to speak on the fact that Tommy Prince is going to have some struggles in trying to game plan for these two.
And Tommy rolling around with that confetti stuck to his body here.
Trying to choke. Choking Tommy Prince out on the ropes.
Trying, looks like he's successful there, Walker. Oh, and look at V, though. Sister V, look, she's gonna... Oh, what a paintbrush from Sister V to the face of Tommy Prince. Well, now that we see her intentions and what's gonna happen during these matches, Texoma upper management's gonna have to keep their eye on Sister V. If she's gonna be inserting herself like that frequently.
Well, absolutely. I don't even know how Sister V got her manager's license. Is this even a licensed manager out here?
I don't know, but it looks like Hilda has some competition for Manager of the Year now.
Tommy, get up. Get back in.
And a scoop slam on the outside. What's he gonna do?
Trying to, what the?
Oh, right into that post, into that corner of the post.
It's like trying to break a wooden board in half here, Tony.
Man, that's solid impact on the ring.
You know, I would definitely hate to be on a losing end in a contest like this and open my eyes to see Sister V and the Gatekeeper staring back at me.
Come on, Hilda, do something. Get involved, Hilda. Grab a chair. Oh, out of the way. Tommy slamming both hands down on the apron, which is the hardest part of the ring.
Absolutely.
Could have broke both of his wrists right there.
He easily could have. We don't actually know the state of those wrists.
Oh, and a beautiful Undertaker leg drop on the chest of Tommy Prince. And Gatekeeper is firmly in control here, Walker. Pulling on those legs, covering them 1, 2, just a 2 count as the confetti showers down.
How do you think the confetti being powdered all over the ring here tonight? I mean, that has to change up your game a little bit. I mean, there's potential to be slipping and sliding all over this ring now.
It's definitely a slipping and sliding hazard. Also, when those pieces of confetti stick to your opponent's skin, you got to think that grabbing them might make it a little bit harder. Those things are going to slide around. You're not going to get any traction trying to pick him up by his back or his arm.
Yeah, this reminds me a lot of whenever we saw that underwater wet bodies match, you know, that covered the ring in water, and, you know, all of a sudden, it's impacting every single match prior to.
Well, I mean, I'm sure once intermission comes around, Robert Langdon's going to have our excellent ring crew here at Texoma Pro at the Elks Lodge Arena take care of that.
I could only imagine, but the Gatekeeper and Tommy Prince did not game plan for this.
Not at all, and Gatekeeper's taking care of Tommy Prince's arm right now. I thought he was going to wrench it out of socket.
It wouldn't have surprised me whatsoever. Gatekeeper is an excellent tactician in this ring and led on by none other than Sister V. I don't even want to imagine what's going through her mind.
I'm sure whatever it is, it's nefarious. Back with those kicks right to the chest, trying to knock the wind out of Tommy Prince. If you can't breathe, you can't fight. Pretty simple.
It definitely makes it a lot harder.
Gatekeeper helping him back up. Oh, shoulder blocks into the corner.
Shoulder thrusts.
This is, I haven't seen this brutal of a side of the Gatekeeper yet. He is really laying into Tommy Prince.
And I think that's something about Sister V. I don't know if Sister V has sicked the Gatekeeper onto Tommy Prince. I mean, we don't know the status on that. We don't know this relationship here between the Gatekeeper and Sister V. All we know is that the Gatekeeper is almost acting in her bidding of sorts.
And one thing that I'm sure she's done is ratchet up the brutality here, because as I said, Gatekeeper is just laying into him tonight.
You can only imagine.
Beautiful leg drop from the top rope. Just a count of 2, though. I was at a loss for words there. It was so beautiful. That was a beautiful leg drop from Tommy Prince. Almost an Alabama jam, all that beautiful Bobby.
Almost.
It blow me away when he used to do that. Like, how does he not hurt his bottom?
Yeah, and it blows me away watching Tommy Prince. Night in and night out, Tommy Prince and the Gatekeeper always going to deliver a hard-fought, high-impact, high-intensity contest, just like we're seeing right now, Tony.
Oh, beautiful forearm, and we're not even halfway through the show tonight, Walker. This is an action-packed one here tonight with the legend D'Lo Brown in attendance. You got to think all these athletes are ratcheting up their performance tonight with D'Lo here as their audience.
Yes, sir. Gatekeeper, look at the power.
Beautiful power slam. 1, 2. And you notice how Gatekeeper, that power slam, he drove himself down to his knees. All of that extra force behind the power slam.
Absolutely. That was the high-impact portion of what I said earlier on. And
very good call. High impact. Good call, Walker.
How many times I gotta tell you?
I don't think Nicholas Caldwell is starting to jaw jack with the Gatekeeper here. How many times do I have to tell you, he says.
We're seeing a side of Nick Caldwell. Maybe the sickness got to him backstage.
Dear God, I hope not.
I know, right? Speaking of the sickness, there's the little amoebas right over there. Oh, beautiful neck breaker. 1, 2, just a 2 count from Tommy Prince. We thought he had that one.
Yes, we did, but no, this match rolls on.
Look at Tommy. He's got it. I don't know if he's asking himself what he's got to do or if he's just talking. The other 13 and a half voices still in his head.
13 and a half, of course.
Oh, because that half is a cat. They don't really count.
It's a cat?
Yeah.
Wow. You know what kind?
His name's Sparkles.
Sparkles. Wow, I should talk to Tommy Prince after that.
No, talk to Sparkles. He's more entertaining.
Of course.
Speaking of entertaining, Gatekeeper is definitely entertaining the crowd here with these high-impact moves.
You see this slow, methodical pace that the Gatekeeper is. Yeah, it's just stalking his prey. Excellent call there, Tony. Tommy Prince now.
Oh, what a beautiful step-back Pele kick. And I don't know if it's the fact that, I don't think he got all of it, but it was just the surprise of it. It caught Gatekeeper off guard.
Absolutely, and Tommy Prince is running off of fumes right now. You saw him collapse after hitting that maneuver.
That's not Tommy Prince, that's Sparkles right now.
Sparkles.
Yeah. Come on, Sparkles. There we go with the meow lariat. Oh, there we go. That's a double catnip. And here we go, up and underneath. Oh,
what the?
Oh, look, Gatekeeper turning it around, too. Gatekeeper reversing that instant, almost like a Uranagi, it looked like, in the air, and Gatekeeper reversing
almost
into a slam?
Yeah, almost into a slam or a cross body. I don't even know, Tony. That was too close to call.
Innovative offense is what it was.
Absolutely.
Tommy's calling for it. Are we going to see the curb stomp?
Might be looking for it here. We've yet to see the mood stabilizer here tonight.
Not yet. Oh, big running knee. Gatekeeper's rocking. Have we seen Gatekeeper in this position yet?
You know, it's not often, but if you want to take it to a crazy individual, you got to match them with crazy.
Oh, Meteora. Come on, Tommy. Sparkles, cover him. Oh, look, no, he's talking. Oh, look, no, Sister V's got Hilda.
Sister V.
Gatekeeper's sister has Tommy's sister.
Sister V has Hilda.
This is breaking down into a family affair. I think we need a mixed tag match next week. Hilda and Tommy against these two.
Someone needs to talk to Robert Langdon about that, but nevertheless. What the? No!
Oh, and the spear from Gatekeeper.
No!
1, 2, 3, and that's it. Gatekeeper with the win over Sparkles, Tommy, and Hilda. What a showing by Tommy Prince, though. What a showing. But, you know, Sister V grabbing Hilda. When Gatekeeper's sister grabs Tommy's sister, what's going on here? What? He's just adding insult to injury now, man. What are they doing? What are they doing, Walker?
I'm not sure.
What are they doing, Walker?
What's going on? Sister V.
Wrenching that arm back. Oh! Face first into the mat. After that blood-curdling scream directly in the face. What an unsettling sight.
You know, I think that Tommy Prince might need to take another trip to the mental hospital for a completely different reason now. I might need therapy after this experience with Sister V and the Gatekeeper tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have PTSD after this, wouldn't you?
They need to put Hilda down.
Don't mess with Hilda, man. Come on. You don't mess with the guy's sister. Hilda just got her manager's license renewed, too. And this is what happens. Can we get security? They're not taking Hilda, are they?
Dear God, Tony, I hope not. What the?
They're taking Hilda. This is kidnapping.
They can't do that. This is kidnapping to the highest degree here.
They're kidnapping the front runner for Texoma Manager of the Year.
Seems like Sister V wants to be the new front runner for Texoma Manager of the Year.
Taking out the competition.
That's one way to do it. There has to be some sort of other plan, or
I guess she didn't like the prospects of losing to a stuffed rabbit. Can you blame her? On that note, intermission's next, folks.
Yes, it is.
Go ahead and mail us our Emmy, guys. We're good. Make sure you engrave my name right.
Add the DJ at the front of it.
Yeah, and the dollar sign for the S in the snow. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad you're
Well, for those of you joining us on Facebook Live, thank you so much for checking out Texoma Pro Wrestling. And you could come check out Texoma Pro Wrestling here live in Sherman, Texas at the Elks Lodge Arena, just like Tony and myself, the Velvet Voice Walker Stewart.
I'm telling you, we're just about an hour north of Dallas. It's some of the best pro wrestling you can see. You're right here close by. Ain't got to pay $60 for a nosebleed seat. You know, you spend $10, $20 to get down ringside. You get to see all these larger-than-life characters. You get to see me and Walker. And you know what? If you come here and see me and Walker, we'll even take a picture.
We'd love to take a picture with you.
Only $5.
We'll talk about that. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the second half of our show. Are you guys ready for more wrestling? All right, let's get our next match started.
Born equal, die better.
And we're back, folks. Oh, look, here's Franco D'Angelo, the leader of the Guerrilla Militia. He is back. In the last couple of months, Walker, he's been holding kind of an open recruitment drive for the militia. We saw him try to take on Justin James, and we've seen him bring out Big Said last month, and man, he's just carving a path of destruction, and he's got his shirt over his shoulder. Is he looking to add another member tonight? Let's see what Franco has to say.
I really don't know why I keep coming here looking for what I need, but I'm going to try one more time. She don't know much. She's from here. So here's the situation. I'm bringing this because I think Ed Stone might end up wearing this by the end of the night. But I'm going to let him go against Big Said. Big Said, the Street Reaper. He is a member of my militia. And there are many members. There might be one sitting next to you out there right now. And if you look around, some of them are wearing the shirts. They just don't want to cheer for me. But at the end of the day, just know this. The militia is growing, and Ed Stone, well, he's going to go down.
No.
So bring out the Street Reaper, Big Said!
Well, as we heard Franco say, he is back in Texoma trying to add to the ranks of the militia. The Guerrilla Militia is a worldwide force. He has members everywhere. As he said, there could be one sitting right next to you, Walker, and you wouldn't even know.
That would be shocking, most definitely, but
What do you mean it'd be shocking? If I was a Guerrilla Militia member? Look at this physique. Come on, man. But tonight, as you heard, he said maybe at the end of the night, Edge Stone will have one of these shirts. He's trying to recruit Edge Stone tonight, Walker.
Yes, he is. I mean, that would be a phenomenal recruit into the Gorilla Militia. Edge Stone, your current Red River, Oklahoma champion. And what a talent that man is. You want to talk about talent, you want to talk about larger than life. You're talking about Big Said, ladies and gentlemen.
The Street Reaper, Gorilla Militia member from way back. And last month, we saw him take on Justin James, and for the first time ever, we saw Justin James manhandled when he ended up over the rope, hanging by that noose that Big Set carries to the ring.
Absolutely.
That was something we never thought we'd see from Justin James.
No, I never thought that would have been the case whatsoever.
That Gorilla Militia mask that he has on, giving him that striking visage of the Street Reaper Big Said. And look at Franco. Look at the pride in that man's face. He's happy of this guy. He's happy of what he's done. He's happy of the havoc he's about to unleash on Edge Stone.
And I understand how he could be happy about all of that. There are some people who they derive some sick and twisted pleasures out of some things in life.
Some people just like to watch the world burn.
Yes, they do.
And Franco's one of them. And here we go. The Stone Titan. Continuing his streak of 327 entrances, yelling, "Let's go!" The Texoma, Oklahoma champion, the Stone that doesn't crumble, the former Red River champion, Texoma tag champion in the past. This guy's resume goes way back, and that's just in this company. He's been the Hurricane Pro champion. He's been the Wildcat Sports champion. He's been the Reality of Wrestling television champion. Booker T has taught this man to collect gold everywhere he goes, and he has done just that, defeating Exodus Prime for the Oklahoma title just a few months ago at Red River Wrestling. What's he got to do tonight, Walker? What does he have to do to get past the Street Reaper Big Said?
I mean, we are talking about Big Said. We are talking about the Street Reaper. We are talking about this indomitable force. I mean, this is literally the unstoppable force meeting the immovable object in the highest tier, the highest degree, the highest order. That is what we will see right now unfold in the middle of a Texoma Pro Wrestling ring here live at the Elks Lodge Arena.
One advantage that Big Said has, and I've known this man for years. I've called tons of his matches, and he is just a monster in every sense of the word. But one advantage that he has over his opponents 90% of the time is the intimidation factor. Big Said is 9 times out of 10, he's the larger of the two competitors. He's the scarier of the two competitors. He's the more monstrous of the two competitors. Well, not here. Right here, he's looking up to Edge Stone. I don't think he's going to have the intimidation advantage over Edge Stone tonight, Walker.
I think that is a fantastic call, a fantastic read there. DJ Tony Snow, Big Said, locking up here with Edge Stone here tonight. Collar and elbow breaking up there. Very clean break.
Here we go, Edge Stone and Big Said. That's kind of surprising to see a clean break from the Street Reaper.
Absolutely.
This guy's been cutting a swath of destruction all through North Texas for the better part of a decade.
Yeah, you might have seen King Said in a multitude of areas. King of Sports Championship Wrestling.
He was the Mineral Wells Championship Wrestling World Champion for years. He had a death lock on that title.
Absolutely, and now he's looking to put that same stranglehold on the Red River, Oklahoma Championship at some point, but he's taking it to Edge Stone tonight. Keep in mind, on behalf of Franco D'Angelo.
Look at Franco stalking around outside. Now, talk about intimidation. Edge doesn't just have to deal with a monster standing across from him. He's got the Bionic Beast stalking around outside the ring.
Absolutely, those are two intimidating competitors that we are talking about here. But this is a one-on-one contest tonight, Tony.
And this match is not for the Oklahoma title. Franco is not trying to add that title to the ranks. He's trying to add a body. He's trying to beat Edge Stone into submission and then forcibly have Edge Stone accept that entry into the Gorilla Militia.
He might be trying to add, he's definitely trying to add a title to the Gorilla Militia. He just wants it to be around the waist of Edge Stone, a consenting Edge Stone. He wants Edge Stone involved in the Gorilla Militia, but he has to get through Big Said first.
Said doesn't care about titles at this stage in his career. He's just trying to hurt people. That's all Said cares about, is coming out and winning, getting that winner's purse.
Heading to the pay window.
Heading to the pay window, grabbing a couple beers at Buffalo Wild Wings on the way home. You know, he doesn't care about titles anymore. He's a hired gun at this point in his career.
Absolutely.
Oh, and look at Edge, kind of challenging Big Ced. And Ced's having none of it.
Ced circling his spray now off the ropes here.
Oh, into the ropes. Oh, this is almost like a ping pong match going back and forth, almost like a pinball bouncing off the bumpers as we trade blows left and right.
We are ponging tonight, baby. Look at these body shots here from Ced.
Neither man going down, but there's a lot of man meat being slapped right now. Back off the rope. Beautiful standing drop kick from the Stone Titan. What a drop kick from this magnificent specimen of a man.
One of the most impressive competitors here to ever grace a Texoma Pro Wrestling locker room.
He kicked Ced in the face with both feet. He got that high of elevation, Walker. It was unreal.
D'Angelo and Ced, they're convening here on the outside.
Yeah, but look at D'Angelo. He doesn't even know what to tell him. How do you compete against this stuff? Like,
it's definitely difficult.
This man's a freak of nature.
We have seen Franco D'Angelo and Edge Stone go head-to-head countless times before.
Yes, we have, and Edge has had Franco's number most of those times. There's no timeouts in wrestling. Ced, what's going on, Ced? What's going on? There's no timeouts in wrestling. Franco, come on, man. I don't know if you're aware of this, but Franco is a state champion coach. Okay, he knows how to build and develop champions.
Of course.
So the fact that Ced's out here calling for a timeout, Franco needs to work with this guy a little bit more, I think. Oh, here we go, big right hand.
Yeah, these open palm strikes here.
Yeah, forearms, laying him into the jaw. Oh, look at that beautiful headbutt, Walker.
I'm seeing it right now, Tony.
Edge Stone, but Franco up on the ropes.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Franco with that distraction and Ced with the big off with his head from behind.
That Irish sickle, that northern lariat.
Irish sickle, good call. Koloff Dynasty in the house. Nicholas Caldwell getting over there, getting in Franco's face, asserting his authority. And there's another right hand from Big Ced. Oh, followed by a beautiful right hand from Edge and a European uppercut. And another short forearm. Man, they're really laying him in tonight, Walker. Into the ropes. Oh, and Ced stopping himself. Big left knee, though. Oh, and a shot to the gut. There's that headbutt yet again. Oh, and another right forearm. Edge is calling for it. Oh, and Franco again. Franco keeps, he's making the offer. Look, he's making it official right now. He's extending the offer to Edge Stone.
Yeah, you see it, that Gorilla Militia t-shirt.
In the middle of the match, though, time and place, Franco.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful fall-away slam. Was that the point? Was he just going for the distraction, Walker?
I mean, it seems like that might be the case, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there might have been a tinge of a heartfelt, meaning behind that.
Well, I mean, who wouldn't want Edge Stone in their faction?
No,
I mean,
of
come
course.
on, look at the guy. This guy could. You can build any faction around this guy. You can start out with just Franco and this guy and be dominant. Ced going back to that choke, and here comes Franco again, getting in the head of Edge Stone. Oh, now he's just straight up choking him, though.
Almost right in front of our referee, but Nicholas Caldwell did not see it.
Wow. Big shot to the stomach. Edge trying to get that separation back. Forearm shots to the head over and over again. Oh, and just like that, a rake of the eyes.
And again, right in front of our referee, but our referee, I mean, we want to see a conclusive finish to this contest. Nicholas Caldwell. Oh!
Now, Ced just mocking Edge. Can't see because of the thumb of the eyes.
Clubbing blows to the back of Big Ced.
He found him.
Yeah, he did. Took him a moment.
Oh, runs right into that lariat, Walker. What's Edge got to do to turn this around? Cover him. 1, 2. Just a 2 count, Walker Stewart.
A 2 count, and still we are in this one. What is it going to take? I'm sure both men are asking that question at this point.
Look at both of these men. They're gasping for air, grabbing their knees. Lactic acid has got to be building up in their body. Something's got to give here. One of these two giants has got to falter. Right hands driving him back in the corner, and another right hand from Big Ced. He's just laying him in there.
I gotta tell you, between Edge Stone and Big Ced, I can't see either of these two giants faltering. He's stomping a mud hole in him, Tony.
Literally.
He's choking him. He's choking the life out of him.
This is kind of a weird recruitment tactic by Franco. Hey, I want you to be on my team, so I'm going to choke you with this shirt.
I mean, maybe it's a sort of beat the respect into him sort of situation with Franco D'Angelo and Edge Stone. Or
maybe he's trying to see if he can break him. I don't know. Who knows? Big scoop slam, though. I know that much. Beautiful scoop slam. Edge Stone writhing in pain on the mat. Instead with the slow cover. 1, 2, and just a 2 count yet again.
Got 2 count.
1, 2, just a 2 count again. Zed keeping going back, trying to pin him, going back to the well, but Edge, with that indomitable will, keeps kicking out.
Absolutely. That 2 count is not going to take you to the pay window, of course, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a 3 count. But that's exactly what Seth is looking for. A submission would also do the trick, and it looks like he is wearing down Edge Stone with this rear chin lock.
Beautiful rear chin lock. He's got that knee directly in the spine, wrenching back on it, but Edge getting back to his feet, getting this second win.
Yes, he is.
Elbows to the gut, trying to get some separation built. Oh, and back to the thumb to the eye.
Back to the wheelhouse for Seth, and it's incredibly effective, Tony, you have to admit.
Oh, yeah, dirty playing is always effective because it's illegal. The good stuff is always the illegal stuff, right?
Tony, we'll talk about that in Oklahoma tomorrow. But.
There we go, Bubba's Brew House. We'll see y'all then. Shout out to High Five. All right, back in the action. Duck underneath. Oh, beautiful rising knee from Edge Stone.
The knee lift right to the jaw of Big Zed.
Oh, beautiful Vader splash there. All that weight coming on right to the chest cavity, and just like that, Zed getting more separation. Right when Edge gets the momentum up, Walker, Zed does something illegal to break it.
Oh, but Edge Stone, Samoan drop, I can't believe it. How the hell did he do that, Tony?
I don't know. Otherworldly strength. 1, 2. Stone Island on full display tonight with that Samoan drop.
There's a reason they call this man the Stone that does not crumble.
The Stone Titan, Stone Island, all of the above, The Rock's little brother, whatever you want to call him. I have a feeling he's going to be on the winning side of things tonight, especially, especially he keeps up the momentum, but Seth's stopping that momentum.
Meeting of the minds.
Meeting of the minds, good call. Oh, shots to the stomach, Walker. Look at this. Seth is a deadly striker.
These body blows here. I mean, you see him attacking the sternum, the abdominal region. There you go.
The indomitable abdominals.
Of course.
Big Zed using his intimidation tactics on Nick Caldwell.
Minus artist here. Look at this. Irish whip reversed.
Oh, beautiful standing drop kick yet again. What elevation by Stone.
And again,
oh, but Caldwell getting hit in the collision. Caldwell gets caught, and he's down. Oh! Beautiful blockbuster. Cover him. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Where's the ref? Where's Nick Caldwell?
Nick Caldwell was taken out of this action.
He can't see. Anna Lynn getting him some water to clear his eyes out. What's going? Oh,
it's checking on.
That's Franco.
No.
Oh, Franco with the spine buster.
A la D-Lo Brown.
What's going on, Franco? What? Oh, come on, man. Not like this.
Give me a break.
1, 2, 3. Come on.
This match is over.
What the heck, Franco? What the? I hope you're proud of yourself. Look at this guy, man. There's no honor in this man. I don't know what's gotten into Franco D'Angelo, man. He used to be a man that stood for things. He used to be about principle. He used to be about tradition, literally. Like,
absolutely. He used to stand for these people, for us. Not anymore, Tony.
And now I don't even want to wear my Guerrilla Militia shirt anymore. I don't even know this guy anymore.
This is not the same Franco D'Angelo from when I first made my debut in this company, and especially not for you. I mean, this isn't
the legend I met 20 years ago.
Absolutely
this isn't the guy that was hanging on my wall, dude. This is not him. What's going on in Texoma, Walker? What's going on, man?
I really don't know.
We got Charlie running rampant again as a sickness. We got the guerrilla militia stuff. We got the Gatekeeper, and we need an authority figure. I've been saying this for months. Robert Langdon needs an authority figure. It started with Shane Taylor taking liberties with Robert Langdon, that package pile driver. And then from then on, it was like the inmates have been running the asylum. Give us someone, Robert. Give us an enforcer. Give us a voice of the office. Give us somebody, man. This is getting too much. At least Dane Griffin's not around, you know? At least we don't have that bully around anymore.
Yeah.
I haven't forgotten Dane. I haven't forgotten, and I never will. But thank God he's not around. There's James Beard. Where now James Beard walks out? Now you walk. Where were you 10 minutes ago, James? Oh my God.
Before we get to our next match, I have a couple of announcements.
Let's take it back down to the lovely Miss Anna Lynn.
This is your last chance to get in on that 50-50 raffle and take home some money tonight. We're also helping with a very good cause. Tickets are just $1.
I want to shout out our referee, Nicholas Caldwell. He is running full duty tonight. He's reffing every match.
He's putting in the work, that's for
He's
certain.
putting in work, and especially with the matches he's had going on. That guy, he's that dude tonight, man. Shout out to Nicholas Caldwell.
So please give a big round of applause for the voice of Texas professional wrestling,
Rob Moore.
Rob Moore is here.
Shout out to the GOAT.
A legend in all respects.
The greatest of all time, Rob Moore. I have had the pleasure of calling a couple matches with this man, and that has been the highlight of my commentary career. Shout out to the GOAT, Rob Moore.
All right, you guys ready for our next match? Let's get rolling.
All right, there's a bright spot in the middle of this night, Rob Moore. Unfortunately, he's had to witness everything that's gone down.
Well, nevertheless,
I need to see his take on Haas versus Haas 8, that instant classic.
it was a fantastic match, you have to admit.
Well, here we have Bo Amir. This is only his second time here at the Elks Lodge Arena in Sherman, Texas. Last time he made his debut in a victorious outing. And tonight he is tagging with Exodus Prime. Do we have, is he a temporary member of Civil Disorder here tonight?
I don't think that he's a member of Civil Disorder, but more or less a kinship has been formed between Exodus Prime and Bo Amir.
Well, we usually see Kari Wright with Exodus Prime, but from what we heard earlier, Kari's dealing with something in the back.
Most definitely. Actually,
naming, Tim Storm's wallet. What's that white glove on Bo's hand, boy? Nastico. He's
Exactly.
a Nastico client.
he is a client of Nastico. He calls himself the manager of champions. I've yet to see Bo Amir win a championship in Texoma Pro Wrestling.
He doesn't just call himself the manager of champions. Nastico calls himself the best manager. And my manager, A-Dot, might have something to say with that.
He might have something, I mean.
But his latest charge in Bo Amir, this guy's the man. I gotta say, Bo Amir is the man. I'll admit it.
He is a fantastic competitor.
We know that noise.
Yes, we do. We have a tag team matchup player.
Shout out to Teddy. Happy birthday. Teddy Long turning 65 yesterday. And tonight we have an interesting tag team, to say the least. Someone whose matches you've got plenty of, and someone who you're having your commentary debut with tonight.
Of course.
I would say, is there any other talent that is more over with the crowd, especially the kids, than Mr. Wobble?
No,
But you're about to see him.
Yeah,
that
we
being
are.
Mr. Wobble's partner tonight.
Yep, short sleeve Sampson is in the building tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Whenever this guy comes to town, it's always a party. I wish we could have him here every month, man. I loved it. I love me some short sleeve Sampson.
It's midget time.
It's midget time, Walker.
Midget time.
It's midget time. There he is.
Oh my God, you were right. It is midget time.
Seen on WWE TV, the one and only, the owner of Midget Wrestling Warriors, Short Sleeve Sampson is here, folks. And he's got a tall order in front of him tonight in Bo Amir.
Most definitely, and you see Bo Amir has barely moved. Short Sleeve Sampson is here tonight, taking on Exodus Prime and Bo Amir alongside Mr. Wobble. I mean, what is the relationship here? You gotta love Mr. Wobble.
Oh, I love Mr. Wobble. You know, I dabble in the world of hip hop, as you may or may not know.
Of course.
Only about 25-year career in it. And I've known Mr. Wobble for over a decade in that world. He is the innovator and creator of the Wobble line dance. He is Mr. Dances on Tables. The first time I saw him, I was DJing a show in Dallas, and I look up, and there's this white boy with big red beard, like had a massive red beard at the time, standing up on a table dancing in the middle of this crowd, going nuts.
Wow.
And that was Mr. Wobble. We've been friends ever since. And now he's a champion wrestler, man. You know what I'm
Absolutely
saying?
phenomenal.
That's my dude. So we got Short Sleeve Sampson and Bo Amir. I wish they were a tag team. We could call them Deep and Wide. That'd be perfect. Let's go. And tonight we got Bo and Exodus Prime. Oh, look, it's Short Sleeve chasing Prime around.
What does Exodus Prime have to be afraid of here?
It's Short Sleeve Sampson, man. He's a monster.
Well, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Didn't you ever watch Monty Python?
I have, actually.
You know,
yes.
the rabbit with the fangs?
Of course.
Short Sleeve Sampson's the rabbit, bro.
There you go.
Yeah. He's got these fangs.
He right here. What you hiding behind
He's
him
got
for?
these fangs. It is the rabbit. And here we go.
Tony, you're having a night tonight, aren't you?
Man, I'm just happy you're back, dude.
I'm happy to be back.
I'm so excited you're back.
I missed this, Tony. I missed this.
I miss our chemistry. We got more chemistry than 8th grade, 3rd period, man. I'm telling you.
I was in 4th period. But
Your 4th period chemistry? Did y'all do the fog dissection?
we did, yeah. It was great.
Was his heart still beating? That was crazy. I'm
how
sorry,
that
guys.
works.
We're back to the match. So who we got starting off here? I think they're trying to figure it out. Yeah, rock, paper, scissors. There we go. Are we starting out with Wobble?
It seems like it. Our Texoma Pro Texas champion.
Yep. Look at that beautiful belt. Shines that thing up. Mr. Wobble told me he takes that belt to work with him. He takes it, he eats with it.
Yeah?
He sleeps with it.
Really?
He showers with it.
Ew.
Yeah. That's why it's so clean.
Yeah, I can only imagine that, yeah.
And we're underway. Mr. Wobble and Exodus Prime. These two have a history. Wobble, of course, defeated Exodus Prime in the finals of that Texas Championship tournament.
Yes, he did. And Exodus Prime went into that tournament taking Mr. Wobble lightly because it had been 4 entire years since Mr. Wobble had picked up a victory here in Texoma Pro Wrestling.
Exactly, man.
Is he gonna wobble?
I can make something beautiful. So you first? Yo, show me how it's done. Come on, help me out. Wobble.
Now, see, Exodus is a very accomplished rapper. I actually managed him in his music career.
Really?
Well, I've never seen him dance. That's what I mean. I didn't think he was done any dancing.
I understand that, yeah. Well, I gotta ask you, I mean, with you managing Exodus Prime in his music career and, of course, your relationship with Mr. Wobble, I mean, who are you vying for in this contest?
No comment.
Well, there you go. Playing it safe. I have to respect that.
Oh, I mean, Team 3T's not here tonight.
Team 3T is not
So
here.
if they were here, then you know where my loyalties would be.
Of course, yes.
But yeah, I mean, look at Exodus Prime, man. Oh, into the corner.
Oh my. Up and over.
Exodus doesn't dance though. He just does like this. That's what they say. We don't dance. We just do like this.
You do like this, yeah.
Up and over.
Flip it over.
Into the ropes. Ducking underneath. Oh, takes the knee out.
Oh.
Oh, to wind up to a beautiful insecurity to the back of the head.
The precision on that kick combined with that power.
A little wobble off into the ropes. Oh, waited too long. X catching him with the mule kick. Oh, is he gonna do the angel's wings already? Trying to put this away?
Oh.
Wobble with the back body drop. Off into the ropes.
Step up. Oh!
Step up, elbow drop. Cover him, Wobble. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Stay on him, Wobble. He's going right back to it. Here we go with the headlock.
You know, you have to imagine Mr. Wobble, he's trying to prove that this is not a fluke.
And here he comes. Here comes short sleeve Sampson. It's midget time. Oh, he's going to use him for his weapon.
He's got him up.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh,
my God.
Beautiful. 1. Just a 1 count. Short sleeve right up, measuring Exodus Prime.
I mean, you have to imagine that this throws off Exodus Prime's game here tonight. I mean, facing a much smaller competitor here in short sleeve Sampson.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Wobble. I'm like, Wobble's not that much smaller than X. Come on. Ducking underneath. Hey, where does he really need to duck on that one? He just kind of ran underneath him.
Again?
Off the ropes.
Oh, leapfrog. Oh.
That's great. Short sleeve Sampson, man, he makes wrestling fun again, doesn't he?
Off the ropes.
Oh, beautiful Faymaster. Cover him 1. Just a 1 count. Taking a page out of Mr. Ass's book.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
This is...
Who do you think has the height advantage in this one, Walker?
Tony, I think it's debatable, right?
You got that step ladder you carry in your back pocket?
I don't know.
You don't, that's in your other pants this week.
Yes,
My bad.
Of course.
Oh, here we go. Short sleeve offering a test of strength.
Wow.
Am I seeing this right? Is he gonna have a test of strength? Oh, hold on.
Mr. Wobble was calling for a timeout almost. He was trying to discuss strategy here with short sleeve Sampson.
What's going on?
Okay, well, respectable the tag.
You know, choose your battles, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, what's going on? Now he's going back. Oh, what? Hold on. Mind games.
Mind games.
We got some mind games here.
Perfect.
Okay, what's going on?
Oh, we're seeing it here. The leniency of a referee tonight.
Yeah, thankfully, Mr. Wobble has short sleeve to lift him up, so he can do this.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Maybe they should try switching positions. I don't.
Okay, yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Wobble has a fear of heights. I forgot about this.
Oh, yeah, he is afraid of heights.
How is he going to fare in this ladder match?
Well, no, he's not in the ladder match.
Oh, I'm sorry, not the ladder match.
He's wrestling
Apologies.
Santana Jackson.
Santana Jackson, yes.
The ladder match is for his #1 contender.
Of course, yes.
Which I'm going to go ahead and call Rook Tyler.
Rook Tyler.
My shot. I'm calling
fantastic.
Rook Tyler.
It's a fantastic call. You have to imagine that Bo Amir is not happy about the fact that he was not included in the running for that ladder match.
I thought you were going to say Bo Amir wasn't happy about the fact that a midget has him down on his knees right now.
Oh, well.
Probably not happy about that either.
I don't think there's much that Bo Amir is happy about. I got to be honest with you.
Other than his excellent manager, Nastico.
Of course.
I'm sure he's happy about that. Oh, right in the middle of the, right into the claw of Bo Amir. Got the choke stuck up.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you just made him mad.
It's like staring down the barrel of a gun, ladies and gentlemen.
He's poking the bear, Walker.
Yes, he
He's
is.
poking the bear. Oh, double clap, and Bo's still not down.
No, still.
Oh, ducking underneath, ducking under again. Big kick to the gut. Clover and blow to the back. Oh, and X. We knew X was going to make his presence felt out there.
With a cheap shot.
Exodus Prime, he is an accomplished singles wrestler. People forget, though, he is a very accomplished tag team wrestler.
Yeah.
He made his name as a tag team specialist before he branched out into singles fame.
It's true.
And right now, Mr. Wobble on the wrong end of this tag team right now, getting cut off. Oh, what a shot. Did you hear that solid thud? It sounded like a baseball bat.
Absolutely. You have to imagine what's on the line here tonight for Bo Amir and Exodus Prime. You could imagine
a lot of pride.
Well, not only just pride, but potentially a future shot at the Texoma Pro Texas Championship.
Or the tag titles.
Of course.
I mean, the unit, we haven't seen them in a minute. Fly Def, you know, they're still around. Oh, Bo Amir just fighting right back. I thought for a second Wobble was getting some space in between, but
Wobble Trying to create separation, but Bo Amir not going to allow that to happen.
He's just standing on his foot, man. Like, how dominant can you be when all you got to do is step on a dude's foot and keep him crawling?
And referee Nicholas Caldwell, he has a lot to take care of here. Oh, my God.
And I don't think Short Sleeve thinks that he's actually hurting his partner by arguing with Nick Caldwell. He's keeping Nick Caldwell distracted.
Well, he has good intentions tonight, Tony. You got to admit.
One. Oh, stepping over Wobble. He could have crushed his ribs. And listen to this crowd, just went silent, man. Go into a sleeper hold, and look at all that leverage Bo Amir is pushing down on Wobble.
He's doing everything that he can, but
when you're that high above an opponent and you're leaning down with all that pressure on him, cutting off the wind, cutting off, oh! And those shots to the chest from Prime. Exodus Prime with a beautiful snapmare and a kick right to the back. Oh, we've seen this. Outside in 450. This is, oh, he's doing the wobble. Look at that form.
There he is.
Oh, beautiful 450 senton, and he snaps back up.
Exactly, senton atomico there.
That's Black Superman right there, bro. Look at him. Taste the melanin. Beautiful clubbering shots yet again, and here comes Bo, and now they're just...
And how is the referee not hearing this and turning around?
Well, Short Sleeve Sampson's got a rather deep voice.
I can only imagine.
So it kind of commands your attention. Oh, speaking of commanding attention, Prime talking smack to Wobble. Oh, right in that turnbuckle, old school style.
Uppercut there, Exodus Prime rolling out of the corner.
Beautiful.
Looks like he's trying to get that train a rolling here.
Oh, flying European. European, I'm a peon. Oh, he's pointing at me, you know?
Wow.
Dude, yeah.
I'm absolutely impressed.
See, he's pointing at me because I taught him that.
Of course. You taught him that.
I actually invented them.
Wow.
1, 2. That is called the snow slalom.
I'm sure it is, Tony.
Dude,
sure it is.
Dude, when I had that Broadway with King Kong Bundy in '84, that's when I pulled it out for the first time.
Wow. Sure they got 5 stars in the Tokyo Dome, brother.
We had a 72-minute Broadway.
Could only imagine.
Yeah, at the Buffalo Armory. All right, Bo Amir back in the ring. In command here over Mr. Wobble. Oh, just a straight-up body slam. He's going to pick the man up and throw him. Oh, man, what power.
And falling from that height can't feel good for Mr. Wobble. I know for a fact it doesn't feel good on Mr. Wobble. I just want to point out the previously injured ribs of Mr. Wobble currently have to be feeling the pain here as Bo Amir is just putting the pressure on that midsection of our champion.
And he knows all about those ribs because his tag team partner is the one that injured him. Exodus Prime and Kari Wright tried to sideline Wobble for a long time, and they almost succeeded.
Absolutely.
Oh, he's measuring him. He's measuring him. What's he going to do? Is he going to punt him? Is he oh, that's exactly what he did. Drive-by drop kick. And look at Short Sleeve Sampson. Look at Short Sleeve over there on this side of the ring, just begging to get into this match. She's wanting to help. And Mr. Wobble's in the wrong side of town, Walker.
Yes, he is.
Oh, right into that barricade, and the entire barricade goes flying.
Almost sent a couple of fans into the second row.
Texoma, the Elks Lodge Arena, where the nosebleed seats are ringside.
Absolutely. Look at these shots to the back
Did
here.
you see how he casually just stepped over the rope like it was nothing? Just walk right over the rope.
It's absolutely impressive. Getting in at 6'10".
Yeah,
it's Bo Amir.
Prime with the tag. Beautiful snap suplex from the final boss. Oh, look, he's talking smack. And now he's just smacking the man. He was talking smack, and now he's just smacking him.
What you gonna do?
Man, look at Wobble's face. Would this be called wobbling up?
Not sure, but
is he wobbling up?
This is reminiscent to, I want to take you back to Hot August Nights, Mr. Wobble versus Barrett Brown.
What a match that was.
Saw the way that Barrett Brown got inside the head of Mr. Wobble and unleashed something in him. Exodus Prime's words have done the same thing tonight. He's firing off here, Tony.
Yes, sir. He's getting that fire in his belly. Trading right hands, now getting the upper hand, one right hand after another.
Oh, he's trying to catch him.
Trying to catch him in that mass exodus.
Oh, he's going for the unprettier. Waist lock into the back elbow from Mr. Wobble, trying to fight his way out of that one.
Beautiful back elbow, what's he doing?
Ripcord, oh, shot to the back of the neck.
European uppercut to the back of the neck. Beautiful at that. Into the ropes. Oh, beautiful double clothesline. Who's going to get up first, Walker? Who's going to get up first?
I'm not sure who got the worst of that exchange here.
I don't think there was a good side of that exchange. I think both of them got the worst.
I know one thing for certain, Exodus Prime is much closer to his own corner to make that tag to Bo Amir than Mr. Wobble is, but our Texoma Pro Texas champion is trying to do everything in his power to make that tag to short sleeve Sampson here.
And Sampson's ready. You ever seen a midget shoot out of the corner like a bullet? Here we go.
Looks like I will. Under the legs here.
Under the legs. Under again. Catching him. Oh, a kick to the thigh.
And he's going for that chop block.
Yeah, chop blocking that leg.
Going again, trying to chop that leg here. Drop kick to the back of the knee.
Short sleeve Sampson's wrestled against bigger men his entire life. If anyone knows how to take down a giant, it's this guy, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, what's he doing?
What the hell? What are we seeing here?
He's got him up. Electric chair drop. He's got him down. Cover him. Cover him.
Go for it. Do it, Sampson.
He's measuring him. Come on, Sampson. Come on.
Well, Exodus Prime's now back in the fold here. Drop toe hold, sending him right into
his partner.
Oh my God.
This is the greatest thing ever.
Unprettier.
Look, he's measuring Bo Amir. Oh, he caught him. I'm not surprised, but he caught him.
No shock to me there, Tony. Look at the strength of Bo Amir.
Oh, he's about.
What the? Wait.
And he trips him over. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. I thought Exodus Prime was going to have an unintentional assist there.
This is absolutely carnage.
Ripcord to the outside.
Bo Amir
measuring him into the turnbuckle. What are we going to see here?
I'm not sure.
It's midget time with the Bulldog. What's he doing? He's rolling him over. What's he doing?
Mr. Wobble is trying to direct traffic. Wait.
Oh, he's calling for the worm. We're going to see it, Walker. We're going to see the worm.
I can't believe it.
He's doing it. R-M. Here we go.
Oh, my God. Who?
Oh, cover him. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I can't believe it, Tony.
Sampson and Wobble win. Oh, man. I need a cigarette.
I need a hit of something else. That's incredible, Tony.
Walker, how long have you been in this incredible sport of ours?
A little over a year, Tony.
That's it?
Yeah, just a little over a year.
Well, you're well advanced for your tenure, but my point was, I gotta apologize. I'm sad for you that it took over a year and a half for you to see short sleeve Sampson's worm. But finally, he whipped it out for you.
He did.
In an incredible spot. Taking down Bo Amir, the 6'10" giant.
I am so happy that I finally, out of all these years, have been able to see short sleeve Sampson compete in a Texoma Pro Wrestling ring.
The fact that you saw short sleeve Sampson beat a 6'10" man.
It's insane, Tony.
Here at the Elks Lodge Arena. Let's see what they have to say. I have a feeling short sleeve's going to get on the mic. I hope he is at least.
Give it up for my best friend, my main man from the East Coast. I'm the East Coast. Short sleeve Sampson! Everybody already knows it's customary. When you come to Texoma, everybody has a wobble, right? Everybody has a wobble, right? So you want a wobble? You want me to wobble? I teach you a wobble, you have to work. Let's do this.
What the? Oh my God. Tony.
Come on, Walker. Come on, Walker. Come on.
You didn't invite us to Wobble, Tony. We need to know our place.
I'm inviting you. Come on.
We need to know our place, okay? Oh my God! Short sleeve Sampson and Mr. Wobble
and Tony Snow
are all celebrating a fantastic victory. This might be the best wobble party I've ever been to.
Ever. Even Robert Langdon's wobbling. You just can't see it because he's off camera, but he's doing it. Trust me, and it's magnificent.
It is.
It's magnificent. You know all about big girls backing it up, don't you? Short sleeve Sampson. Entertainment like, is he gonna really walk? Is he gonna do the worm? Is Wobble gonna do the worm?
He very well might. Oh my God!
Yeah!
I think it's gonna take a little bit more training for that one to. What a matchup, but ladies and gentlemen, that's not all. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you following us here at Texoma Pro Wrestling on Facebook Live, thank you so much for being a part of the action here tonight. Don't forget, you can always come out to Sherman, Texas at the Elks Lodge Arena. Come see the Velvet Voice Walker Stewart. Come see DJ Tony Snow, your favorite wrestler's favorite DJ. Come see all of your favorite professional wrestling stars.
And come see us tomorrow night at my home venue, Bubba's Brewhouse in Durant, Oklahoma. 21 years and old and up. It's going to be an adult show, but we're going to have a great time. What a show we've had tonight, Walker Stewart. What a show you chose to return. Every match has been action-packed, and we've saved the best for last, man. Coming up, if you saw last month, these two had a match. Shane Taylor, Teflon John. Teflon John has been coming here to the Elks Lodge Arena for the good, better part of a year and a half. Driving 14 hours round trip every month to come and compete. And he won this title with his blood, his sweat, and his tears. And he was here defending his title for almost a good 6 months now. And then he ran into Shane Taylor.
Yes.
Shane Taylor came back, won the Red River Championship, was on a complete tear. They had a match. It was an incredible match. And then something happened. Teflon John had his girlfriend with him. And Shane Taylor did something that you don't do to another man, and that's involve his woman. Shane Taylor, for no reason other than to just do it, got in the face. Actually, for a minute there, we thought he was going to actually put his hands on her.
Of course.
And so John, of course, trying to defend the honor of his lady, and Shane used some underhanded tactics and came out on top. And so now at the point, Teflon John isn't just fighting for that Texoma Pro Heavyweight Championship. That's right, it's a World Heavyweight Championship. It has been defended all over the world. So he's not just fighting for that Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Championship. He is fighting for the honor and the love of his woman. And he's fighting against what has become a bully in Shane Taylor. Am I wrong? Is he anything else other than a bully right now? When you're going to go after a man's woman?
That's what we are experiencing here tonight.
There are two things in my world that you don't mess with, and that is my life and my woman. And Shane Taylor messed with both of those at the same night with Teflon John. There's got to be repercussions, man.
There has to be, and they're going to be delivered here tonight on behalf of our Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Champion Teflon John. But let's talk about Shane Taylor. Let's talk about the man we see in front of us, draped in gold, silver, and every other form of material you can imagine. But he's not Teflon.
This man has 4 titles on him right now. And he's about to leave with a 5th one. I have a feeling, listen, I have made no qualms about the fact Teflon John is my boy, all right?
Of course.
Favorite rapper of all time is Paul Wall. Paul Wall's the first rapper to ever hire me a DJ for him. My little brother's Paul Wall's DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've had the man come here and meet Teflon John after one of his matches. Teflon John's from U of H. He loves Texas. He loves Texas music. We have been friends for a long time. And as his friend, I am concerned tonight, Walker. I am concerned because last month in that match, Shane Taylor hit Teflon John with so much force, it dislocated his jaw.
Of course.
Teflon John stayed with me afterwards because he didn't want to drive back to San Antonio in that condition. I had to take him to the hospital at 1 in the morning, okay? And that was last match. What's going to happen tonight?
You can only imagine what's going to happen tonight. This is going to be a lot of action here.
Speaking of Paul Wall, here comes the sound of Break 'em Off Real Bad, heralding the entrance of the Texoma World Champion. Here is a man that is fighting for everything that he loves.
This is your Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Champion. This is Teflon John. It's not often that we see this man shaking hands with the fans, especially here at the Elks Lodge Arena in Sherman, Texas.
No, but you know what? Tonight, they're his guy. Or he's their guy, dude. Shane Taylor's coming in from the outside and trying to take something that he wants. And he went as far as to go too far when he involved his girl. So now I think these people are seeing what we have here. We have the champion of this company going against a bully coming in from the outside.
Well, and keep in mind what we have as well. You and I have both sat on the fence here at Texoma Pro Wrestling about what's happening. And not to mention also over on the Red River Wrestling side of things, which keep in mind, this is not just the Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Shane Taylor's Red River Wrestling Championship, which he has dominantly defended across this great state of Texas.
Since he took it from Ryan Davidson.
That is also on the line here tonight.
He didn't just win it, he took it. And guess what? Shiva was involved in that. What is it with Shane Taylor involving women? Why can he not just win without that?
I mean, that's a fantastic question, but I'm not going to be the guy to ask him, that's for sure.
No, I'm not either. I was hoping you would.
No.
You're bigger than I am.
I'm sure we can find a third party somewhere.
Let's hope so. Where's Robert Langdon? Robert?
I don't think that went too well last time, Tony. I got to be honest with you.
My bad. Sorry. Well, here we go. Listen to this hush over the crowd, almost like a reverence. Reminds me of a big fight feel at the Tokyo Dome with the crowd sitting in reverent silence. There's that Red River Championship, that Texoma Pro World Championship. One of these men is going to leave with both of them. The question is it going to be our battle-tested champion or the lion in the jungle that's invading? Look at Shane Taylor with the confidence in his face.
You're dang right he is. Nothing sticks to him other than gold, Tony. I cannot think of anything more that Shane Taylor could relish in than that list of accomplishments, that list of titles that Shane Taylor currently holds. And he is looking to add another one, the Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Championship, to that resume.
The belt bully himself, the baddest of all time. We saw him make his Impact Wrestling debut in an incredible match with Crazy Steve. This guy, he's got Big Five Feel all over him. He's got Box Office all over him. He's got Champion all over him, engraved in 4 belts that he wears on his body.
Yes, indeed.
Is he going to add number 5 tonight? Oh, and talking about his girl yet again. Shane is not letting up.
Oh! And this match is underway here.
Is this tactic going to get in Teflon's head, though, or just encourage him to fight even more? Is this just going to spur him on?
Come on, Tony. You know just as well as I do that Shane Taylor has Teflon John exactly where he wants him.
You think so, but look at Teflon John. Look at the fight in this man right now, Walker.
You see the aggression out of Teflon John now, and you have to admit, it is incredible to see the rate that Teflon John is coming at Shane Taylor, but it only takes one mistake. It only takes one misstep.
He's bringing the fight to him, and Shane's on the ground. How often do we see this? He's beating him down, Walker.
We never see Shane Taylor rock like this.
Come on, Johnny. This is unreal, Walker. What am I seeing?
That might be a Guinness World Record for the fastest time to flatten Shane Taylor.
You don't see Shane Taylor leave his feet in a lot of matches, much less 2 minutes in. Oh, ducking underneath. Oh, and it looks like he's been scouting him, Walker.
Absolutely. How could you not be?
Teflon John's been doing his homework.
How could you not do your homework when you know that you're going to be facing the most dominant competitor in a Texoma Pro Wrestling ring?
Those Muay Thai knee strikes bring it back down, but a shotgun drop kick, and Shane Taylor is sent to the outside, and Teflon John is left standing tall. What a match so far. What a start to this contest, and Teflon John's not giving him any space. He's following Shane Taylor right to the outside.
Referee with the count of 1 here, starting that count. Teflon John, that's a lot of man to try and maneuver around the outside of this ring here, Tony.
Definitely, and Nicholas Caldwell being a little lenient with the count here. He wants to see a winner tonight, as do we all. We want to see an undisputed champion. One man is going to leave this match holding up both titles. And before this match started, I would have bet the farm that Shane Taylor was going to be that man, but Teflon John is really showing us something tonight, Walker.
Absolutely. You know, I gotta dictate right here. I started my career in the Elks Lodge Arena with Red River Wrestling. I know what Shane Taylor has in him, and we've seen him throughout Red River Wrestling, throughout Texoma Pro Wrestling. Teflon John is really doing a number on this man right now.
We've seen Mike Bennett defeat the likes of, or we've seen Shane Taylor defeat the likes of Mike Bennett recently. And an incredible match, instant classic of Red River Wrestling. We've seen Shane Taylor beat Ryan Davidson. We've seen Shane Taylor beat anyone that has been put in front of him. We've seen Shane Taylor make easy work with Mr. Wobble.
Oh my.
Shane Taylor's taking on everyone, beating them all.
Sorry to cut you off, Teflon John with the clothesline.
No apology necessary, Walker. Great call on that inside out clothesline.
Go big or go home, and Teflon John's looking to go home with 2 championships wrapped around his waist.
One thing I've noticed, have you noticed the renewed focus from Teflon John, Walker?
Absolutely.
Have you noticed he's not jawing with the crowd? He's not getting distracted. He's staying focused on Shane Taylor this match?
You know, for once, I think that Teflon John and this crowd seem to be in agreement. That's not something that we're used to seeing between Teflon John and the Elks Lodge Arena.
It's almost like the enemy of my enemy is my friend type thing, right?
Exactly.
This crowd doesn't really care much for Teflon John usually, but I think they care a lot less for Shane Taylor.
Absolutely. Lesser of two evils, if you will, but...
Oh, what a knee from Shane Taylor.
That might be a knockout blow there.
He has finished matches with that knee before. We saw him put away Mr. Wobble with that knee, the Texas champion. Bedlam is still stirring, though. He's not going to go down.
People are here for you, bro.
He's not just fighting for that world title. He's fighting for the honor of his woman.
You know, it's incredible to see what Shane Taylor is doing right now, the way that he can block out the sounds of this crowd right now and focus completely on his opponent.
Oh, short arm clothesline. Jake the Snake would be proud.
Holy moly, this is incredible.
Teflon John spoke leading up to this match, talking about how Shane attacked what he loved the most, and that being his woman. And he's going after what he loves second most in this world, and that's his world title. Johnny's fighting for both of those right now, man. Imagine the pressure on this young man's shoulders. The 2 most important things in the world to you are on the line, Walker.
We are watching it all unfold here live on Facebook, YouTube, and in person at the Elks Lodge Arena.
And look how Shane's just playing with him. Look at this, just picking him apart, Walker. Just picking him apart, literally. Nick Caldwell getting in there, breaking things up. Shane giving just a little bit of separation. What happens next?
Come on, fellas, get out of
Shane
the corner.
stalking Teflon in the corner, picking him up by his throat. Oh my word. John trying to get, Bedlam trying to get some separation, and that forearm shot from Shane Taylor stunts all of that, following with the stiff right hand. What a striker this man from Cleveland is. I don't know how familiar you are with Cleveland, Walker, but the east side, you don't want to go there.
You and I have had lengthy conversations about the east side of Cleveland. There's a reason that the baddest of all time comes from that vicinity of Cleveland, Ohio.
Now, someone who knows all about the east side of Cleveland is my homie J-Rock Daddy, who actually trained Shane Taylor. Give it up one time for the homie J-Rock.
There you go.
Oh, big Manhattan drop. Talking about the East Coast, going all the way to Manhattan with that one. Oh! What a hilarious.
Flattening Teflon John, and he kicks out, Tony.
Wow. You know, when you think that you got Shane Taylor's number for that brief second, and then he explodes on you with the clothesline from hell. Wow.
Man, that might be beyond a clothesline from hell, Tony Snow. This is something much more sinister, something much deeper than hell.
That's the baddest clothesline of all time. That's what that is.
It definitely is.
He's got him up again. What are we going to see here, Walker? He's measuring him.
Shane Taylor now. Looking for it. Evaded. Teflon John throwing fisticuffs.
Oh,
No.
but that right hand. That's that PBK right hand.
It only takes one, Tony. One strike to put down Teflon John for good. And again.
Both of these men making it to the PWI 500 yet again. The highest year ever for Shane Taylor ranked on that prestigious list. Actually, I want to shout out the entirety of Shane Taylor Promotions, all 5 members making the PWI 500 this year.
Of course, O'Shea Edwards, a member of that list. Khan.
Ronell Hunt. And of course, the player coach, Shane Taylor.
Both men are down in the middle of this ring right now, Tony. And you know what that means. It is anyone's ball game.
Anybody's. We are back at square one, Walker. We're almost halfway through this standing 10 count. We want to see a winner tonight. These fans want to see an undisputed champion, the Lord of the Elks Lodge Arena, if you will. Who's going to be Texoma Thanos? Oh, and Bedlam nipping up. He's up first.
He's feeling himself tonight, baby.
Feeling himself like he lost his keys. Right hand to the face and big old chop into the ropes.
Irish whip now, evaded.
Back over, up to the Samoan drop. Cover him, Johnny, cover him.
How do you lift a man of that size and
1, 2.
stature? Only a 2 count.
Just a 2 count. What a superhuman strength feat from Johnny Bedlam with the Samoan drop on Shane Taylor. Thought I'd seen it all, Walker. And we see short sleeve Sampson's worm and a Shane Taylor Samoan drop in the same night.
And another Chuck Haas, Russ Haas match. I mean, we are being served here tonight.
Instant classics. One after the other.
Teflon John now ascending up to Brett's rope, now trying to make his way to the top rope here.
Something we don't see much. Oh, and yep, there we go. Shane Taylor having other ideas, having other plans. Oh, man, and he's still talking smack. You got to think this is just playing into Shane's plan right here, man.
Shane Taylor now, look at the power.
Oh, he's got him up.
My.
Are we going to see? Oh, but Bedlam back into a sleeper. He's transitioned to a sleeper. Is he going to get the big man down?
He's got it locked in here.
He's got that elbow under the chin. All the pressure out on the back of the neck. He's trying to put him out. He's trying to put him out, Walker.
Shane Taylor, I mean, you see the grapevine now around the body of Shane Taylor from Teflon John.
He's squeezing hard.
Giving it everything he's got.
Trying to pop that head like a walnut. Trying to crack it wide open.
Shane Taylor is fading.
He might be out on his feet. He might be out on his feet, Walker. That's 2. Oh my God! Oh, and an electric chair dropping just like that. He broke him in half, Walker.
I heard.
Wow.
Teflon John trying to get some oxygen back into those lungs there.
For a guy that gets paid to talk, I'm not at a loss for words often. But
I noticed whenever you are, they happen in Shane Taylor matches.
Coincidence?
I think not.
And what, he's up on the second rope. What's he doing, Walker?
He's pulling out new stops. Oh my God!
And Teflon not home. Out of the way. This is your moment, kid. This is it. Spear. Cover him. 1, 2.
Oh! But he's staying on top of him here, Tony.
Oh, and there it is to the back of the neck, Shining Wizard. Let's go. Cover him, Teflon John. This is it, kid. 1, 2. Oh, gosh. So close. So close to the biggest victory of his career. And he's trying to go back up top, Walker. He's going up the second time. We saw what happened last time. But Shane is down. Shane is barely stirring. What's he doing? Teflon John taking to the air. Frog splash. 1.
Shane Taylor is still in this one.
He kicked out at 1, Walker. He kicked out at 1.
There's no explanation to what we're seeing right now other than unbreakable spirit.
Unbreakable spirit, indomitable will. Oh, but there's that knee.
Oh,
he's got him up on his shoulder.
No.
Down, that's it. 1, 2. Oh, and he kicked out. I thought that was it, Walker.
This is not only for the Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Championship, the Red River Heavyweight Championship, but also for the respect of the ones that he loves, for the respect of these people, and that's what it's about here tonight, Tony.
Shane Taylor pulling out greetings from East Cleveland for the first time in years. He used to use that move on everyone. I saw him win titles in Ring of Honor with it. I saw him in careers with greetings from East Cleveland. And he pulled it out on Teflon John, and Teflon John kicked out. What are we seeing here, man? This is superhuman strength from the Texoma Pro World Champion.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no, but, why is he doing this? Why is he doing this in front of Robert? He's sending a message.
Tell Robert Langdon to close his eyes, because this is not looking good.
Oh, but Teflon fighting out. And there's that headbutt, the great equalizer. Going for the package pile driver again? Not yet. He's going to soften him up some more. Big discus right hand, Walker. Oh, here it is, Walker. You've seen this before. You call it.
He might be out on his feet here. He's looking for it. Package pile driver. It's coming to you, baby. Oh, my.
That's it. Cover him. 1, 2, 3, and that is it.
That's it.
Shane Taylor. Shane Taylor is your new Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Champion. And with that one package pile driver, Walker, with that one move, the most dominant Red River champion of all time is yet again, that's right, he's held it before, yet again, Texoma Pro World Champion. When Shane Taylor left the Independence for Ring of Honor, I worked with him in Ring of Honor, and I mentioned how he was the Texoma Pro World Champion, the VIP World Champion, and the SOAR World Champion at the same time. When his time at Ring of Honor ended, I talked to Shane Taylor. I said, Shane Taylor, you need to come back and you need to win those 3 titles again. And you know what he told me? I'm not just going to do that. I'm going to do that and then some. And guess what? Right now, he has double the amount of titles he had. He is not the Triple Crown Champion. This man has 6 World Championships on his person right now, Walker.
Undefeatable.
Baddest of all time.
Undefeatable, unbeatable. And just another one for the collection.
Yet again.
Shane Taylor's back just got a little bit heavier, Tony Snow.
Yet again, Texoma Pro World Heavyweight Champion.
Like I said, I'm gonna beat him like your father should have.
What's going on? No! He's beating him with that title belt. That's a 10-pound title belt, Walker.
That is 10 pounds of gold.
Oh, come on. No, come on, Shane. Why? Why, Shane? You won. Here's D'Lo Brown. Here's D'Lo Brown. It's D'Lo Brown. Oh!
D'Lo Brown is here.
D'Lo with the right hands. D'Lo Brown unloading on him. Into the ropes. I thought we were going to see it. I thought we were going to see that famous power bomb.
Well, I thought we were going to see Sky High, but no.
Oh, yeah, he was ready for that Sky High power bomb. He was measuring it. We saw him pull it out a few weeks ago at Impact.
Absolutely.
With the aces and eights return. D'Lo can still go, make no bones about it.
Absolutely.
He's calling for a mic. Someone get D'Lo a mic. Someone get D'Lo a mic. Someone get D'Lo a mic. There we go. Anna Lynn, the little thing Anna Lynn.
I get it. I know you the bell boy. I know you out collect titles. But you take cheap shots like that, I'm gonna mess around and act like I'm the old me, and then you recognize just who the hell I am.
Better recognize that's D'Lo Brown. Come on, do the head thing, Walker. Come on.
I don't know if I have the mobility in my neck for that.
You should enjoy retirement, son. Come on, Shane.
D'Lo's not backing down from anyone.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be seeing D'Lo Brown tomorrow night at Bubba's Brew House. Texoma Pro Brawl at the Brew House in Durant, Oklahoma. Our neck of the woods, Tony.
D'Lo Brown coming to the aid of Teflon John. And look at this. Teflon John might have lost the world title tonight, but he definitely gained the respect of a bona fide legend in D'Lo Brown.
And not only has he gained the respect of D'Lo Brown, but also myself here tonight, Tony. I mean, Teflon John put up a hell of a fight, a hell of a war. I pray this is not the last that I see of Teflon John here in Texoma Pro Wrestling.
Oh, it won't be. He's dedicated. He's a champion. Shout out to D'Lo Brown. Well, folks, thank you so much for joining us here from the world-famous Elks Lodge Arena in Sherman, Texas. Make sure you join us here in 2 weeks. Next up, right here at the Sherman Elks Lodge. In the meantime, we'll be at Bubba's Brew House in Durant, Oklahoma tomorrow night. Come party with us. From my good friend, the returning Velvet Voice Walker Stewart, welcome home. I've been DJ Tony Snow. For Robert Langdon and everyone else here, thank you so much for joining and watching. We'll see you next time. Happy wrestling. We'll catch you tomorrow at my home, Bubba's Brew House in Durant, Oklahoma.
We'll see you there.